It's better now. After it.
Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks, twisted
Yeah. It's so annoying.
violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate
I'm using a new
would
software,
have us live as
but I
one,
need to fix it.
or if
Like I need to do the settings correctly.
chance we've been bound.
It's supposed to do it automatically, but I guess it didn't. I will do it after stream is on.
Did it forge a love you might never have found?
Dude, this girl's voice is super beautiful.
My dream come the
Holy
morning.
crap.
Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet.
Aw, look. Dude, I wanna kiss someone right now.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as
Aww.
you weep.
Dude, that's the king of the beggars. King of the underworld. And he's like, yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, this is amazing. That was so good. Well done. Well done. Why is she staring at us?
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Oh yeah, I did.
Silence! I've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
Wow.
I know, get out. You risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you. There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permits me to introduce this year's persona, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Aww.
Or should I say, sorceresses.
Wow, bitch, please.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
What?
Not here. Come with me.
Oh, is Dandelion in trouble?
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him
A
since.
vault.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter.
Yeah, but whenever I have frame drops or anything,
This someone.
don't be
Dandelion mentioned their name.
don't be afraid to
No.
tell me.
But
That
if I
is
know Dandelion, it's
excellent
her
information.
name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Oh. Rao.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent
Thank
and had
you,
a flair
friend.
for crime, Yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a guild carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all
His
over
name
town.
is Horse.
Son Junior. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's
Oh.
underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
Fair enough.
So am I.
Oh, what a badass.
The Dandelion's not. I
Aww.
beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn.
Well, Dandelion is not a badass.
Well, I've been bugger all
It's a
day.
bard slash spy. He prefers to womanize people instead of doing physical things. He was apparently like he got so famous as a bard, kingdoms would just let him in, and he would just spy on them. So I guess bard is a really good occupation for a spy, because you can get in, like, at least if you're popular, I guess. If you're like notorious horrible bard and composer, it might be harder to infiltrate. What? We died? Oh, come on, game. Never mind. Oh, fuck. Well, no, I'm gonna. Alright, let's do that. Wait.
Or I'll inform the hunters you're a non-human.
Well, I am not human, technically. for cooring on people. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Geralt has learned nothing from falling to his death. I do, we're gonna do this again, but the lower side. Oh shit. Dude, it's not even that high. Holy crap, dude. Go to the bathhouse. I wanna take a bath. Oh, what is that? Is that a like... What is that? A swan? With 2 back legs? I don't know. Knock. Hello.
Anybody there? Open up.
Open sesame. I wonder if I had the FPS drops in Overwatch as well. I did notice I streamed only on 30 and on 60.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happin.
That's a name. And that's an amazing triple chin. Holy crap, he has the
meeting
skinniest
is in the
legs.
bath. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
The biggest chin in the universe. That is when you play an RPG and you character create your guy to look as ugly and not proportional as possible. Oh, is this a sex house? I guess it's a bathhouse, just a what do you call it? Get the junior.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Wowza. This is a fit. Oh my. Oh no, I don't wanna get blocked on Twitch.
Go fight your man.
No! No! The corpse is no, I can't look anywhere. Wait, is there even water? Yeah, let's look to the right side. It's a beautiful scenery, beautiful
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe.
beautiful walls.
We'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Hello, guys.
Reuven, your guest.
Wait, is that the Beggar's King?
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, there it is, the
As
King of
always, I'm
Beggar.
out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Huh.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
Are we gonna
Well,
fight nude?
fortune teller.
Are we? No, not the naked lady.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew
It's
it.
a trap.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Oh. Are we gonna get the last weapon? Oh, that's it. Are we gonna get? Oh, we got the club. I fucking knew it. Like, thankfully, we are
First
rip
ever
as
battle,
hell.
I'm a prick hanging out. Ah!
Whoreson's henchman. That is a fucking name. Thankfully, we have the power of science and spells. Holy crap, we're dying. No, 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 no! Do we though? Wait, can we loot and pick up a weapon? Okay, fuck. All the naked ladies! Don't hurt them! We need them for science and morale support.
Good work, gents.
That's a bear
Terribly
belly.
sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
I
Who
did call them
pranced in
Whoreson's
right
guards.
before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means?
Okay.
And the
Beggars.
dwarf Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Entertainment means prostitutes. Whoreson is
I'm
not
looking
a
for
prostitute
Whoreson.
guy. Even though his name
Interesting.
sounds like it.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver, perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
An uncle fucker?
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually.
Will they though? One boss against
So
3.
by all means,
They should have
you
3
sit here,
times
soak,
the
fart,
manpower.
and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
That's a horrible plan.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your plan name is, wanna find Horson?
Geriatric?
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Street smarts.
Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite
I don't remember that guy at all.
For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your steel cock?
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Rebellion Intelligence?
Also spy.
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Doesn't change anything.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means.
Okay.
Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner.
Ooh.
Junior controls the largest
There's a
casino in
casino?
town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all
Hemmelfart
kinds of
and the Horson.
Bugger Bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there.
Huh.
Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Yeah, the house is a good call. Where to get to the house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Horson does sound like a horrible insult.
Just on
Not
the other
his
side of the
name.
bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Huh.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the
Awesome.
Temple Watch
0%
Towers.
drop frames
Horson's
now.
got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful
Yeah,
what
was
you
the
say.
software that was the
Arouse any
problem?
suspicions.
Huh, okay.
See if I can't find Horson
let's
in the
give it a
casino
look.
or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Oh, so if we fail everything,
From Master Spy
we
to
can go
Master
to him.
Criminal.
So we can fail the missions completely.
Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Fair enough.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
That's fucking rough, dude.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Huh. You think so?
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme.
What?
Surely you understand
What does
how
that
deeply
mean?
offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
What?
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems.
What
Problems
the hell?
you might be able to
Oh,
help me
fuck's
with.
sake.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Who's Ember?
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on
You
you?
haven't told me the job yet.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather
What are you
show than
buying?
tell. Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your
What?
sword unless I ask you to.
Okay. So there's a monster in this pool of water. So they sea hag?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh! Oh, look at this. Huh. Oh, damn it. There's a lot of flowers around this. I guess it's for smelling. Palm fiber. Looks like aloe vera. Something's. With Witcher sight, you can hear better as well. Like you can see if something is breathing.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
This doesn't look well. Is it a werewolf?
Bart, stop that now.
Bart, bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfan.
Sharfen?
Hitting your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky.
Aww.
Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Bart eye bumpy horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't
This is
seem
the
to have
people
trouble
that's
communicating with the
winning
troll.
random.
Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Huh.
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Bart guard. Then boom! Jorfan go.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Huh.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How
That
do you
sounds
know
about
you
right.
can trust me.
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct.
Feed you
Slip
to
up
Bart!
And I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
Bart sorry. Bart job that good.
Aww, this troll is the cutest.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. Alright. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Go on.
Shiny Jorfan.
Aww.
Oh, God.
He's so sweet. So, Shorfen is treasures? I'm guessing?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
Oh, yeah.
What about
obviously.
upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
So it's happened? Probably
Take
happened.
it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no.
Oh.
Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
There's an insider that drugged him?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Yes.
Not talking, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom.
Oh.
Sleep go. Your phone gone.
Oh.
Bad troll.
He is amazing.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you
So he
elaborate?
breathed it in after the explosion.
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonz, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass that the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed
So
something.
we need a potion to stop poison, probably.
Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Fair enough.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote? Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here. Thanks. You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer.
Okay, cool.
Look to you.
Thank you. Hello, troll.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, Scott. But rock, Scott. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
Aww.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks looks interesting.
Aww.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Weird.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. His.
Oh, it's the fire.
The hissing.
Like,
where did it come from?
A dynamite.
He's here. In lavatory.
What?
Where Bart.
Lavatory. Oh, so he heard it in his bathroom?
What kind of
Or when
hissing
he
was
was
it?
going to
Like a snake?
No. His order. No
yeah.
animal
So,
or that.
Right. So, like what?
like lead them to the
Like-
bomb.
Rock?
A hissing rock. All right. Let's
Cool.
change the
So
subject.
We learned very little.
But time got. Your fun go. But God, now nothing.
Aww. We need to find the
Thanks for
treasure
your
for
help.
the troll.
So long.
Long. Long. Long.
Long. It really looked like it was gonna attack us. Turn it off. Let's see here. We need to equip some of those potions, I'm guessing. How do we do that? Are they here? No. 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 That's a really good potion. I have no clue where the potion is. Is it one of these? This is just all food, I guess. Everything that looks like a drink we should take a look at, just in case. Crap. Is this a quest item? No. Ah, then I have no clue. Is it this one? Is it white honey? Probably is white honey. Oh no, here it is. Golden Oriole. We need light to this? Okay, so we need to drink Golden Oriole. How do we intake potions? We've never done it before. Do it here? Do it here? They said it would give us some. They didn't give us any. What the hell, dude? That's annoying. It's not here, right? No.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Edges curled out. Side blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge Pipes here. Great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
So where is the potion? Do we get it now? Or I still not have it? Or has it been equipped? Is it this one? Oh, there it is. Nice. Horse equipped. What? Hold switch potions. Oh, it's up. There it is. Up. Okay.
Getting harder to breathe. Potions were vile.
That was for quite a while or so. That looks like trouble. Free stuff. Oh, we're over encumbered already?
Of course.
We get slower in combat because we're over encumbered as well. It's better? No. Let's drop it. Oh, good. Dude, we're super encumbered. 12? Yeah, we'll come back to this later. Can we get our silver off our fists? Thank you. What? Why isn't... Oh, Ignis not selected? Oh, I drank the potion. Yeah, let's... Hopefully don't need more than one. I wanted to heal instead I drank the potion.
Fuck Dijkstra hired.
Oh, okay. Need to remember to go back there later, because it's a lot of gold. Something is making sounds, and it's being pretty fucking creepy about it. Here or? Oh, there's something alive there. That's never good. Here it is.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like
caramel?
Wyvern oil. And caramel.
What?
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Cool. Almost died again. Holy crap. Let's see. Will something attack us while we're doing this? Just insta kill us?
Definitely came through here.
I missed the trick. Something very creepy behind us. Why are you making creepy noises, dude? I'm freaked the hell out, and now I'm slow because I'm over encumbered. Dude, I'm wasting all this food. I'm not gonna be low HP in this freaky place. Oh, hey, Hugson. How are you, man? Dude, I tried to find your Discord name earlier, and I couldn't find you on Mad server. I think I've got a network. I had to use Like, if you want to get notifications, is it Streamlabs OBS? Is that how you do it? What a fucking combat roll. Oh, thought it was dead. What happened? He's in eunuch? Oh. That's a shame.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting.
Cause yeah,
Any idea what it contained?
Installed
Recognized some ingredients by their scent.
Streamlabs OBS.
And sugar.
Sugar?
I think I got notifications to work. I had to stop it this evening because I thought it would like make all the video settings and stuff like copy it, and it didn't. So I had horrible frame drops and stuff. So I will fix that problem after the stream.
Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently.
I believe I got it to work. I'm not sure though.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
How are you, Sen? Are you good, man?
I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Oh no, now we have to see. Oh shit. Now let's see. Where's the exit? So we wanna head. Oh god, it's so far. It's super far. So yeah, let's just go to the first place. We will sell at a loss. Like if you sell it to a blacksmith, you get like I think it's 80% of the real value. If you sell it to a place that is not a like a vendor with your item, you lose like you get like 10% of its value. It is insane how badly it gets. That's a cool church building. Still wonder where he keeps all this stuff. Like he doesn't have a backpack, he doesn't have a belt even. Like there's not even a fanny pack. Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf.
I just want to sell stuff, not quest, not info.
What is it?
A man came to me a few years past. paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember.
Oh.
I'm sure I've not sold it.
Alright, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Oh, can't even sell it. Won't let us. No. Fuck. Oh, it's getting a bit annoying. So we should fast travel then. Lovely weather. Lovely, lovely weather. The graphics are pretty fucking cool.
I'm knackered.
Let's see, so I wanna go here now? This is feels like it's quite a lot of work for to sell something, but like it's worth like a third of all of my money. Like it's
Really use a piss. I'm about to get my arse wet.
get my ass wet.
I've had enough of living.
Oh, that's depressing. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Beggar. Holy crap. Oh, come on. Why is it so far away? No! Did I take the wrong way or something? Oh, God. Are you here, Hoxton? Or are you AFK? Can we take this shortcut? I don't dare take the shortcut. It's probably gonna not be the way.
Arse piss.
Wow, that's rough. Fuck, this is so far. Holy shit, dude. Okay, wait. Can we just drop something else? No, only weapons. Like we have so much of a weight. I guess we have too much like these things, I'm guessing. Yeah. It's trash. Anything here that weighs a ton? Rotting flesh. That's enough. Just gonna bear it. Oh, I guess Hogson is AFK. That is okay.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Low King of Bears. Like, this is literally just the wrong way. What? Oh, I didn't. Oh, the marker doesn't lead there. Oh, I'm. Marker leads to the quest. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. No. Oh, why isn't the dots heading?
Could really use a piss. I'm about to get my arse wet.
Couldn't we all, my dude?
The Reaper's come for me.
That's a rough.
Ooh.
That's a rough state of affairs. I have no clue which way we should go. Oh, hey, lady. Strumpet. Hey, girl. Pots inside of cages. They might bite out. They might escape. Who knows? Horribly dangerous pots. Oh, the kid is having fun in the rain. That's good. Oh, that's one of those. Like to hang you up for days. Oh, fuck's sake. Holy fucking shit, dude. No. No. Holy crap. What is even the direction to go? The map is useless. Is this the way? No, it's not. Holy crap, dude. I kinda wanna kill the merchant. Like, it's not the merchant's fault, but I still kinda wanna take out my aggression on it. No, it's a quest! It's not even a blacksmith! Fuck! Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit, dude. I take the loss. I don't have the patience to do this garbage. Literally fooled me. Holy crap. That is the biggest fake news in the history of this Discord, on this Twitch channel at least. Holy crap.
Foolproof method for exercising riches.
Oh, I will probably exercise you first.
All I had.
Yeah, let's drop all the garbage. So sick of. These have weight as well? I don't think they do they? No, they don't. Good. So there's still... Like, this is so much garbage, dude. Do they have the decent weights? So the left ones do not have weights. The right ones do, right? No. Then how am I still this much in weight? What is weighing me down? What? There's nothing. Is it the things we're wearing? Is it our weapons that weigh this much? Oh, I almost sneezed. Oh, stupid cold. So this is just 5, right? Yeah, 5. 6.5. 8.75. 9.75. 14. 14 and a half. Ugh. Saddle is really, really fucking heavy. Is even more weight, really? There's... So yeah, the weight is from our gear we're wearing. It sucks. We need more carry weight. I don't have the patience to sell that thing. Holy crap, that's a waste of time.
Yeah, 2 days ride from the Zima.
That's a state of mind. Stop.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do?
So,
moving.
Holy crap, I'm happy I didn't do that. Shady individual. I didn't carry the plate to that quest. Holy crap, that would have... that would have... Holy crap, that would have made me mad. Nice, we're back at the bathhouse. Something.
Nothing interesting.
Okay, sure. Anything here then? Something.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Really now?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Fair enough.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I'm more accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Cool. Margrave Henkel's house. Yeah, this is fine.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Extinguish.
Well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you
It's
might
nicer.
think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Yeah, I don't want a loan.
Till next time.
Could take a loan, but I don't feel I need it. I don't know if there's any bad stuff that comes with a loan. Let's do that later then.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting
Oh, is this the girl? It is. She was amazing. Oh, come on. Oh, need to go around? Okay. Hello. Cleaver's hench dwarf. So Cleaver only has dwarves.
Thinking punishable by death.
Okay. So how do we get in there?
What do you want? Pam, param, pam, pam, param, pam, param.
Oh! This is not Cleaver. Might as well do this.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere.
Okay.
Lad, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No. No.
Holy fuck, you. Dude, the dwarves are merciless. Holy fuck.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Cool. How do we get in here? The door is locked from this way, right? Yeah, it's locked.
Fucking hey, Oars.
Well, don't have to like them. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Can we, please? Game, please. Game, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's light some candles if we can. Oh, there's the silver. Oh, the footprints.
Footprints.
Oh. Leading where? Here's the silver canister, right?
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Nice. It's a bit too much like a setup, though. Or did he just use this house and his persona, I guess? Care for your sword. Yeah, let's light some candles. Free stuff. Nice, nice.
A letter. And a bottle.
Mysterious
The
note.
wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
So we need to put the bottle back in here, and that will open the door. 1251 vintage.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
In the next room over, I think.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Wyvern oil.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
How to build a bomb. First you put in explosives, then you light it.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
Potassium?
Potassium? Looks like
bomb
they
out
made
of
the bomb
potassium.
here.
Letter from Doodoo. That's a name.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Whoa.
Footsteps. Not good.
Someone is waiting outside. Oh no, is it the... Crap. Is it the soldier that was looking out for us? He just wanted a reason to fuck with us. Oh crap. I guess jumping out a window is not Witcher style.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your birth. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Fair enough. I'm glad it's not the guards, at least.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a
I didn't
whore
even
who
know he
proclaimed
lied.
Dying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
Shit. I didn't even know
You're
it lied.
hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not
Yeah,
a marriage.
so it was
Besides, there must
our
be
friend
some truth
Dandelion,
in
I guess.
those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Scary.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
Oh.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna play for... That's a fucking teleport. For half an hour longer. And I'm gonna go to sleep. Around midnight. This is kind of around midnight, isn't it?
Oh, that's bad luck.
Let's see. Save.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Oh.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have use in the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Are you sure about that? This is... Dude.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Damn, dude.
Fine.
That's scary.
Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Philippa?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Cool.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
Nope.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
That's cute.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
My neighbor is
Garrett,
drilling
remember,
holes
I
right
can
now.
take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, alright?
You're gonna beat her up?
Alright.
Okay. So we're gonna have to bear to see her get fucking demolished, probably. That's gonna be rough.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, we got in. Is this the guy?
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches...
Do they though?
They murder kings.
Do they though?
Start wars.
Don't
That's some
forget
racism.
turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Ugh.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Don't talk to her
Thought
that
I
way.
made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Sure. Wait, is that ponytails?
You can learn. Hey, deal. You're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
The fuck?
Every sin.
A lot of psychopaths in this game.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a finger. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
What? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam.
What?
Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting. Get him!
Ah, really?
Not your dick.
Fuck. You noticed it? Damn it. Ah.
Triss could not help Geralt.
Spells are either completely useless or broken, and they're usually completely useless right there. You have the option, but it's the same as like.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard
Damn
Dandelion,
it.
will be united. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Well?
Oh, what?
Beware, freak.
Evans. Here's where
Something
we
is
split up.
horribly
You
bad.
can't have. You don't.
You won't.
Fine.
Why?
No.
Keen.
Do we?
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders pair applying.
Fuck. Don't do anything to her. Otherwise you have to reload this fucking shit.
I
Ugh.
believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
Holy fuck no.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear?
Holy fuck, dude.
Very well.
I can't
I'll
handle
go
this.
see her shortly.
I hope she's just
But
using
first,
spells to fake.
Let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Oh god.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of
Dude,
Sintra.
I'm probably gonna pass this because I.
Stop squirming.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't handle it. No, I can't. No, I can't handle that.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A profession. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised.
Still haven't paid me for the.
What of it?
You're damaging.
This little.
No, I can't handle it.
This little.
Don't worry, I shall pay you twice.
Awfully jet.
Well, you've turned in your lover. The
Yeah.
Oh, you...
Be brave. Ow! Oh, the bitch bites.
You surprised. So,
I'm looking.
But I
Well,
can't.
well.
I work for who?
like a
More.
secure in a Kaviri bank. Far.
Got information about Philip.
I do.
Oh.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth.
We need not agree any terms either.
Doubt that.
Whereas I'm a
Dude, I can't handle her being tortured. No, we're gonna load this. No, I can't live with that. I can't. I can't handle that shit. Oh.
Triss could not help Geralt.
Fuck.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
Holy crap,
In it,
dude.
Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
No, we. That
Then
shit
all the
is
East
not
Ground
gonna happen.
witches already.
lose my patience.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Here's where we...
You can't
You don't...
You won't.
Fine.
What?
No.
Keen... Don't you...
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Is he in here or has he left? No, he's in here. Maybe he was still alive somehow? Nothing else. We've killed some horrible witch hunters, which I'm very okay with. Dude, the nicest people in this game are the monsters. Big ass horrible trolls are the sweetest, kindest individuals in the whole game. It is amazing, dude. Stop screaming, dude. Wait, please. Thank you. Should I kill all of them? Like, we have to fight all of them, whatever happens anyway. Doesn't matter. It's kinda annoying. There was no way to not fight him. Apparently. Oh! No, but we... Oh, game! I was far away. Okay, sure. Fuck. Do it again, really? Grumble, 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 grumble. We killed a lot of them as well. And there's a guy. No, it's torture. And this is the guy we want to talk to, right? Nice. Oh, the quest changed? Oh, we could not ask him without raising suspicion. Could technically have done that. I will not let him torture her for that information. Fuck no, dude. Hell no. Why are they all like naked? Is this a sex dungeon? And which chance there's just a verb for BDSM? Oh, almost died again, dude. Yeah, if you try and kill Prince Marigold, we will kill you. Wish we could do that stun move.
Let's do this quick.
This is just on the way.
Well?
She might be upset with us that we didn't let them torture her, but no. That doesn't fly with me at all, dude. Fuck that. Holy crap, no way. I know. Torture is like, it is fake. It's a game, but dude, no. Fuck no. Oh! She's a necromancer? Huh. Cool.
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Remember, we can't skip the same information anyway. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you're ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the eternal fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We'll meet you at the usual spots. Do not tell anyone where you are going, and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
Huh.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help.
That
he knows everything.
Torture thing.
Everything? Slight exaggeration.
Toll on me.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this will make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Feels like he should have made his own way, right? His own exit. Feels like something a boss man
This
would
is
do.
where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Dude, I want to see her burn this place up. Oh. Guess that's it. Guess that is enough. Oh. Wait, can we go inside again? Probably not, right? Yeah. We can ignite things through the door. Oh. Oh, shit, we took fire from that? Oh, that's funny.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
But how?
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
How do we exit this place? Goodbye, Triss. Until next time. Can we do the old climby climb? Looks like it. Substance throwers. Oh yeah, cool. Haha. Yeah, let's tell this guy what happened, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Is there another way we can leave? Because I don't want to do that quest. Like, I can't do it. They're too high level. I literally can't do it. I have to use this exit. No, I can't even use this exit. I can't use this exit. Really? This, oh, here, no. Is there more things, or very confused? I'm so confusing. Good.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark? No scintillating joke?
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
That makes one of us.
I know. Oh, the sleep I lose because of that.
Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay.
Oh.
And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me,
Oh,
Richard.
really? We get the
So
money?
in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the
Yes,
same
he uses
day,
him as
just
well.
before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
No sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Will probably. Oh, holy fuck, dude. That was mentally exhausting. Holy crap. Anything you want to get? Reese's crits. So that one. When the tile reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. Yeah, we're getting that one. Let's get one. I want to just max this out. Cool. Let's get some more, bit more damage. Cool. Holy fuck, dude, this... Oh, cool, their soldiers are falling. That's pretty cool. Dude. Oh, this episode has been... Holy fuck, dude. I like Triss's character as well. And then he has straight up torture her. Holy fuck. No, no, that's not okay. That is not cool in any way. I feel a bit sick. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.